How are you guys doing? Yeah. My name's Anthony Hirsch, new to this place for the first time, but I haven't said it before. So there's a lot of crazy news lately. There's a lot of things to be stressed out about these days. I'm always wondering, why are the babies the ones that are always crying? You know what I mean? I understand adults, but why are the babies always? What happened to them? What happened to them? Like I'm just wondering. Like I understand adults, but like they're born and then right out of the womb. I just want to ask, what happened in there? I'm serious. What happened in the womb? They're crying all the time. I'm just like, oh my god. I was watching a video yesterday. It was a interview with Billie Eilish. They interview her every year. Vogue does a Vogue interview series with Billie Eilish, and they were asking her different questions. I want to see a similar series with a guy who gets less and less successful every year. just really going through it, you know, just life's falling apart. One video his wife leaves him. The next video he's got dirt on his face. He's just always he's broke and then like his life's falling apart. But there's a lot of wild things lately. There's companies taking problematic stances on Twitter, which is like really problematic stances, and it's really annoying. There's actually a company, Soft Soap, which is a really wholesome company, and they're actually promoting and advertising murder. I'm serious. Like they're actually promoting and advertising that they kill 99.9% of germs. What else are we accepting a 99.9% murder rate with as a society? I don't understand. But you know, so what else? So I always find ways to leave shows too early at a theater. Like, okay, so I was at a musical and they had this big musical number, this final, like I thought it was the final number. They keep going for an hour. I'm like, when is this gonna end? Right? Okay, so I always find ways to leave shows too early. For example, the other day I was at a play, and I start to leave because the house dims its lights, the stage dims its lights, the theater dims its lights, and then I start to leave. My friend turns to me and says, "Where are you going? The show's about to start." And I said, "I thought the theater closed. I thought the theater closed. That's dimmed its lights. I'm not at a grocery store and they'll dim its lights. I'm like, show's about to begin. We're about to get started." I'm like, I gotta dip. What else? People talk about manifesting the future these days. So, which, you know, whatever. I mean, like, I don't think we can control our future. The thing is, here's the thing, right? So, people talk about manifesting the future, and I just don't get it, because the same people would say to me that you can manifest the future, speak something out to the universe, it will come true. Those people are the same people who say, don't jinx it, don't jinx it, don't jinx it. I'm like, bro, it's like you can't have both, because if you say something and it happens, you're like, I manifested it. And then if it doesn't happen, you're like, oh God, I shouldn't have opened my stupid big mouth. I jinxed it. Like, bro, like what? You can't just decide after something good or bad happens whether you manifest or you jinxed it. Like, that's ridiculous. So anyway, that's been my time. Thank you guys very much. That's actually my first time doing stand-up, so not the last though. Anthony Hirsch.
Thank you so much, Anthony. Yo, a lot of stand-up tonight. I really dig it. Yo, to me,